Today I got a really exciting video for you. What you're looking at is a new Tizen television from Samsung. I perform hands-on evaluation of 50-inch RU7400. But this review also applied to the bigger 55 and 65-inch screen sizes in the RU74 series. Samsung says that set offer 4K HDR, slim design and smart TV apps. They have near identical HLED screen and should provide very similar picture quality. The VAH LED screen can produce very good contrast in the black room, but it isn't perfect if you want best colors in a very white room. Okay, so let's look what we can find in this very fancy box. As usually, many classic literature from Samsung, a mini remote, batteries and of course stand. So if you choose not to mount the thing on the wall, you're going to need to install these few stylish screws. The RU74 bears a more traditional look with a slim silver plastic bezel and plastic plated metal stand that allows TV to sit on much narrower platforms. The stylish back of TV has wall mount and built-in cable management, so you can easily hide cables. The borders around the screen is about an inch wide, which is average, and a textured black plastic looks okay. If we look from the side, it looks thin and you can connect cables only on the right side. In addition to 2 USB and 3 HDMI connections, you also have a component and composite video, optical, Bluetooth, Ethernet and Wi-Fi. If you don't have Bluetooth headphones and you want to connect analog headphones, you will need to buy optical to analog adapter, because there is no built-in analog headphone input. Sadly, the antenna port is still too close to the back, making it little difficult to connect fatty connectors. And I wonder why all HDMI and USB connectors need to be on the one side. Is this a TV or a fancy phone with invisible ports? At least one USB and HDMI could be on the other side. But I guess they need to cut costs somewhere. I don't think I can remember the last time I have wish granted this quickly. The Magic Remote looks really luxurious and functional. Maybe it could have more buttons, but at least it doesn't have any gigantic tacky logo buttons on it. It's very compact, and it was surely designed to be a remote with simplistic button design without too many unnecessary buttons for TV settings or media control. What I like on this remote is menu button and dedicated flexible control buttons for volume and channel search. I think that's a cool addition. The cases are well built and responsive. If you need more buttons, you can still upgrade TV with standard or universal Samsung remote with numbers. You also have some buttons on TV. Yes, there is only one button located in the center of TV under the Samsung logo, so you can very easily control power, channels, volume and inputs. The RU74 uses a Tizen 5 Smart TV system. The installation process is very simple and quick. You only need to choose your language, Wi-Fi and channel settings. It is cool that auto searching works in the background, and you can control TV with remote or via smartphone app.
A wonderful mail.
The welcome screen gives you speedy entry and the popular and important apps and TV settings. Samsung's on-screen user interface is easy to navigate and offers a custom row of icons at the bottom of the screen. The apps work very smoothly. You will rarely have an impression that you are waiting too long something to load, except maybe some icons. The Tizen features all apps that you will expect to be on a smart TV, including some games. It offers Netflix, web browser, YouTube and other important apps. No, it's no secret that collection of apps is still limited in comparison with Android TV, especially if you want better looking built-in games. But at least they try something to include just in case if you lost your gaming rig somewhere. News!
Sure, here's the website.
I found voice search and web browser usable. And it has good engine for quick page loading. The built-in keyboard is very smart and saves your time. If you need more, you can still connect wireless mouse and keyboard to use YouTube without voice control.
How's it going over there?
The built-in media player plays all important video formats and subtitles. It has very responsive menu and it offers many quick options. Sadly, in last year Samsung stopped supported some older formats for movies, so make sure to check specs list before buy.
Would you mind taking me back where you picked me up?
The RU74 uses an edge-LED backlight with a semi-gloss VA panel, so you can expect a good contrast and an excellent black uniformity in the dark room. But in comparison with IPS screens, it has limited viewing angle in the bright room. Out-of-the-box color accuracy is very good, and if you want the best, then you only need to select movie or natural picture profile. And of course, you also have advanced settings if you want perfect picture calibration. The motion viewing processing looks pretty and really smooth. It has better backlight frequency of 240 Hz and it has great game mode with lower input lag below 15 milliseconds, which is very good if you plan to connect PC or PlayStation to the TV. The HDR reproduction in bright room is okay, but it's still limited with screen brightness, which is below 400 nits. Nevertheless, HDR effect in dark room is fine, and in comparison with some other TVs is actually quite more powerful. This TV has some decent speakers on each side below the display, and these speakers are actually pretty good. You are looking at 10 watts each to give you a louder sound than you will expect to get out of typical built TV speakers. The audio quality is good and has excellent sound with good bass for electronic music or explosive movie scenes. The Samsung RU7400 is definitely a step in the right direction. We had good results depending on what we are doing. The contrast and colors, for example, looked really good in the dark room. Sadly, Tizen TV doesn't have very big collection of apps in comparison with Android TV, but you can still connect your phone to the TV and have everything. So, if you are looking for 4K TV with YouTube or just want low input lag for gaming, the RU74 is one of fastest smart TVs. Of course, you cannot expect that you will have everything, but if you plan to use it in not very wide room, the Samsung RU74 series surely deserves a look. So, thanks for watching, guys. If you are interested in learning more about this TV, check out Tizen test video and make sure you are subscribed.